guys, Jeff Joslin here in Quebec for the Challenge MMA event. We got Ryan Dixon fighting tomorrow night. Technique number 2 of the Hotel MMA Training Technique Breakdown Series. I was thinking long and hard about what to show, and I decided to show you guys the spinning back fist in a way that you can set it up. Spinning back fist is a very powerful technique that I think can hit as hard as a kick can hit when you do it properly. But as you see in some fights, some guys have tried it and they messed up, falling on their face and then get TKO'd. So you don't want to do it improperly, and you have to do it at the right time and with good balance. So what I want you to do is get your fighting stance, and I like to do the spinning back fist. I can do it on both hands, and I've used it on both hands, but I like to do it mostly off my power hand because I'm already in my stance. So watch here. Fighting stance here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to step across with my front leg, just like a spinning back kick. So I'm going to make a slight step across. Now I just like to step just past my front foot, my back foot. So I want to go here, so I start to pivot. Now, when you spin, you're going to spin up on your heel. That's the tip that's going to make you spin fast. And the faster you spin, the harder you're going to hit. So again, you're going to step across on your heel. Okay? Actually, I step across, to explain it a little bit better, a little more flat, but then I go on my heel when I spin. So, motions here. Let's just try no hands first. Step across, and then spin on your heel, and you're going to spin all the way, boom, so that your chest faces your opponent. Okay? So again, from here I step across, foot across, turn it sideways, and now spin on your heel, and put your chest forward, and I like to have this leg in front, my opposite leg in front. So one more time, short step across, boom, spin, and open up the chest. The big mistake I find people make is they step, and then they punch from here without moving their foot, or they just turn here. They don't open up the chest. The power comes from opening up the chest, opening up the shoulder. Okay, so what do we do with the hands now? And the hands, I'm going to step across. Obviously, they're up to protect my face. I'm going to step across with the front foot, and as I spin on my heel, this hand's going to stay up, but the hand is going to strike. The rear hand is going to come elbow to the sky like this. Okay, I like to do my spinning back fist from here, turning. As I open my chest, it comes from corner to corner, like this. And I hit with my hammer fist, not the back fist. Sometimes in kickboxing they hit with the back fist because if they miss, the elbow doesn't connect. But if we miss this and the guy comes in, you're going to hit him with an spinning elbow, which is good too. Okay, so again, from here I step across, foot turns sideways. I'm going to start to turn. I like to snap my head so I can kind of see out of my peripheral vision where my opponent is. And then I'm going to throw the spinning back fist from top to bottom. What's nice about this is if you miss it, you're in position to defend takedowns. If you do this and the guy ducks, it's very tough to recover from. When you go this way, you're ready. Okay, and that's a big tip that I got from my coach who showed me this technique, Vito Brancaccio. So from this position here, you're going to step across, and then you're going to spin on your heel, and you're going to go top to bottom and let it go. Bring it right down by your hip. The chest is open again, the leg is forward. So a little smoother. I step across, and I go. Now try to have the strike land before the foot lands. A lot of people go here, they want to put their foot and then hit somebody, but there's no momentum now. So from here I step, watch, and then my foot lands after my strike lands. So from this position I step across, and I drop my weight. That's another key detail, is you go down with your butt. Because since this is coming down up to down, when you drop your butt, you get more power. Okay, so it's a turn, but it's also the drop and the relaxation in the body. So a lot of details behind this. So from this position here, you're going to step across, turn, drop the weight, and take them out. Now if you do it right, I can feel it right now. The blood is rushing to the tips of my fingers, and it kind of hurts actually. So if you do it right, all the blood starts to rush. Feel a little bit of pain, but nothing compared to what your opponent's going to feel when you land that spinning back fist. So anybody can throw a spinning back fist in the middle of a hotel room, but how do you land it on an opponent that's trying to punch you, kick you, and pretty much knock you out? So there's a lot of ways that I like to do it, and many of the ways, again, I got to give credit where credit's due, is my coach, my striking coach, my brother here in training. Vito Brancaccio showed me this combination, actually this setup, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So this is Dave Hale. Dave Hale is going to help me out, Muay Thai fighter, and we're going to get to it. Okay, so one way I like to do it is if Dave backs up just a little bit. From here, my hands are up, my fighting stance is solid, my chin is down, and I see the person likes to throw leg kicks. So my feet are very close together, so when he goes to kick, I'm going to lift my knee up, turn it out 45 degrees, flex my foot, and make a nice low kick check here. So as he goes to kick, I just check, and then put it back down. So normally we can check a few, and he thinks that's all I'm going to do. Okay, or sometimes I could check and come back with a right hand, or a low kick of my own here, but you're going to surprise him here with something unorthodox. So from this position, especially if you like the spinning back fist, as soon as your leg checks, you're going to step across with your front foot and then again all the dynamics of the spinning back fist that I just showed you apply. So I'm going to spin here and then catch him right here. Boom. Okay? So again, he kicks, I check, step across, and let it go. Okay, so a little bit smoother. He's going to back up a bit so I don't catch him here, and then I throw. Spinning back fist, really reaching out. Okay, and that's one way that you can surprise someone that likes to throw the low kicks. And I tell you, if you land that spinning back fist, they're going to be afraid to throw that low kick. Okay, but don't do it all the time. Every time the guy throws a low kick, you spinning back fist, it's ridiculous. You want to make sure that you're sometimes coming back with punches, sometimes with a kick, sometimes with a takedown, sometimes catching his leg, whatever situation you do, try to mix it up so you're unpredictable, and that's really what makes it work. Just try it out, and it's going to work very well for you.